Hello friends, again. Welcome back to Murder on the Orient Express. We are back again with detective, with our detective, and apparently we have some more tragedies. This is what she told us. The cat! Oh, it's you.
Hello, Miss Moreau. I'm here to see Colonel Armstrong.
Good morning, Detective. Colonel Armstrong is upstairs. He isn't well.
Well, I'm sure he isn't well because of you. Because of you and your goddamn boyfriend. See, ladies? You should never... Oh my god, the cat. I love the cat. You should never stick up to toxic man. Where is the room? Is this the room? Aww. Did they clean up the room?
Good morning, Colonel Armstrong. Is your wife here?
Here? No, Sonia is not here. Always one step behind. She died of a miscarriage last night. My wife, Daisy, and our baby. My whole family is
I
gone.
didn't expect that.
I'm so sorry. I came straight here this morning. I received word
Oh.
that you can arrange for Daisy to be returned to you for burial. I didn't know.
Well, then, now you don't have to come back. I can arrange for Daisy, my wife, and our unborn child to be buried all at once. Very efficient. Being a military man, I can appreciate efficiency.
I know
Okay.
how hard this must be for you.
No, you don't know. I don't want your sympathy. I want you to do your bloody job and catch the creature that did this.
I know you won't believe me, but I swear to you, I will find who did this. If it takes me to the far corners of the earth, I will find them.
Then go. Please go now. Go find them.
I will. Oh, god damn it. Whew, the whole family is gone. Okay.
The house that once held the laughter of a child now feels so empty. I'm not giving up. I'm a part of this case. Or the case is a part of me.
The cat. Okay. Bye, cat. It's all your fault. Just, you know. So the whole family is gone. I didn't expect that. Like,
All units, Hike is in the vicinity of the cabin where Daisy Armstrong was found, spotted a pickup truck drive through the barricade tape, and then head up the dirt road toward where the subject cabin is located. Any car nearby who can respond?
Unit 28, we can respond, but we're a ways away.
Dispatch, this is 11. I'm on it.
Copy that. 11, you're good to go.
Copy that.
you know when the criminals are like going back to the crime scene? I think this is what happened maybe. Like they try to see if it's like really happened. Like if either the house
Okay,
is
there's the pickup. Let's see who ignored our barricade tape. 11 here. I'm at the cabin. Someone has broken in.
Are you requesting backup?
Not
yes.
yet. I'm going to take a look around.
There is
Copy that,
always a
11.
yes. Ma'am, you always request backup. Ma'am, you always request backup. What is this? I'm kind of scared. Can I...
An individual has entered a police-secured area. I have to stop him first. Footprints. A forensics evidence identification marker. Forensics had to go through this place with a fine-tooth comb.
Where is he?
Help yourself, Joanna. You earned it.
I found the
A
mustache.
forensics evidence identification marker. Duct tape to silence Daisy's screams. Damn it, Daisy. I will find whoever did this to you. He's not here.
What is that?
3/8/92. Oh, when the poor deer was killed.
Amazing. Then why is the car here? He's not here, but the car is still here, so... What?
An individual has entered a police...
Yeah, but where is he? Am I going into the woods? Apparently I am. You.
Don't shoot, officer. I'm on your side.
Sir,
Who are you?
keep your hands where I can see them.
Sure, no problem.
Sir, this is a crime scene. Who the hell are you?
I'm a reporter. Boston 6 News. You can get us on cable even here in the mountains.
They haven't heard of crime scene tape in a big city like Boston?
Why
All
did
right,
you...
that wasn't my best move. I got all excited.
You
I didn't expect to find
tampered
the
with the
place deserted.
evidence.
It was hard to resist.
You should have tried harder. I'm placing you under arrest.
You should be thanking me. Look what you apparently missed and I found.
We'll get to that, but you're going to answer some questions first.
I'm more used to asking questions, but fire away.
Who are
Who
you?
are you exactly?
I'm Michael Clark, journalist for Boston 6 News. Off camera, but someday I'm going to be anchor. You just wait.
Do you have a way to prove that?
My press card's in my truck.
What are you doing here?
He's trying to
You
get
should
a
know
good
crime
story.
scene is off limits.
I'm
trying
investigating the
to
Daisy
put-
Armstrong kidnapping like you.
He's
Does the
trying
pickup parked in front of the cabin belong to you?
Yes,
to make an
indeed, it's
amazing
mine.
story out
I'll
of this so he
Show me
can
your
be
hands.
famous.
I'm gonna cuff you.
I'm sure we can work out a deal.
No. We
Put
cannot.
your hands in front of you.
Can we open that?
Aren't you going to read me my rights?
You
No.
have the right to remain silent. I really wish you'd exercise that one. Dispatch, this is 11. I intercepted a suspicious individual at the crime scene. I'll check to determine how badly he's compromised it. Then I'm bringing him in.
Copy that, Detective Locke.
No. I'm kind of curious, what was that? The bunker. Can we open the bunker? I have an idea. When was the deer killed? 8/3/8/92. Okay. Good. We're here. So 3, 8, 9, 2.
Yes! I know
There
I
you
can
go.
do it. I can always use safe cracking as a career move.
Hehe, that was easy. I mean, the idiots left basically the whole thing with the deer, so
There.
that was pretty easy.
Now let's see what secrets you're hiding.
Let's go inside.
What the hell is that gas can doing here?
I mean, maybe they wanted to use it.
The cap's been damaged. And some gasoline has leaked out.
I hope we won't explode. Just saying. Okay. What can I do here? Doesn't seem like I can touch something yet. Oh. Okay, some more stuff. Oh, god damn it.
Back on to open this magnetic door.
Yeah, we do.
No, doesn't work.
Okay. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Fun times. Okay. Let's see. And then it goes like this. So it's the So is this one? It goes like there, and then this one that goes like this, and then this one. I don't get this one. I need to follow the lead. So the first one is like there. This one is good. Maybe, I don't know. Let's just try all of them. No.
Let there be light.
Nice. Did it. Can we inspect more of this now that we have light? Can we inspect more of it? What is that sound? Okay, open. This is really scary.
Perfect, it works.
What? What is this?
February 24th. The day of the kidnapping.
Yep.
They knew about the party and everything.
I mean, of course they freaking knew. Can I see this? Oh, I need to open this. Oh god damn it, doesn't have a sound. Maybe because of...
Could use a new light bulb.
Maybe we should close this so I can hear. Perfect. There you go. No. Can you move?
Damn, that is
No.
not.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
I knew I could do it.
Nice.
I can always use safe cracking as a career move.
You said that before. You really said that before. Are those the money? Not all of them though. What is this? Is this her like stuff?
It's Daisy's hair clip, the same as
Aw.
the picture I saw at the Armstrong house.
Assholes. What is this?
An expensive looking pen with the initials JM?
JM.
What's its story?
And the money.
That looks like a hair caught in the band around the money. Forensics will tell me for sure, but that doesn't look like Daisy's color.
No, it doesn't. Maybe it's
These get
someone.
locked up again until forensics get here.
Perfect. We did it. Can you open now this again? Thank you. Alright, what else? What else? What else? Collect the information on Michael Clark, learn more about this gas can. Okay. Why do we... Wait a minute. He does have a gas can.
I'll secure the bunker for forensics.
Just like
Progress
that.
at last.
Doesn't he? He has one in his truck. So, anything to say about that? Can I, look?
The gas can I found in the bunker would
Yes.
match this outline perfectly.
Yes. It's perfectly... Oh, you are working for them, asshole. You are working for them.
The glove compartment is closed.
Interesting. The camera. I want to see the pictures. Asshole.
Candid photos of the entire Armstrong family. A reporter just doing his job. Or
Is he?
something else. Telephoto lens. Not so surprising for a journalist.
I want to open that. How do we open this? I don't know. He has something here. Press card. Journalist report on Boston.
suspect's press card, and the phone number of the newspaper is on it. Ah, good. I can give them a call.
We can give them a call. Cool. Oh, come on. Okay. At least now I can turn it. So it's 6-1. It is 3-4. 3-4-8-7, I think. 8-7. Nice. I might be blind, but not that blind.
No rookie mistake there.
Now call them.
Hi, I'm Detective Joanna Locke, Berkshire Police. I'd like to speak to an editor, please.
One moment, please. Hello, Detective Locke? This is Abby Wilson. I'm a senior editor. What can I do for you?
Does a man named Michael Clark work for you?
Yes, he does. Why?
When was the last time you heard from him?
Oh, it's been at least 7 or 8 months. That's not unusual.
He works in the field?
Yes, Michael Clark is what we call a stringer. He works as a freelancer, comes up with a story we can use, we pay him, and we don't hear from him again for several months.
Interesting.
What kind of stories does Mr. Clark write?
Mr. Clark is an investigative reporter, mostly crime stories, to tell you the truth. He comes up with some pretty macabre stuff some of the time. Is there a problem? Or a story?
Do you remember what the last case he investigated was?
It was a murder case. The victim was a millionaire named James Miller. He was called the frozen fish king of Gloucester, Massachusetts. His body turned up in one of his nets. Or, rather, most of it did.
Ah, well, thank you, Ms. Wilson. You've been a great help to me.
Pleasure. I hope he's not in trouble. He can be a little pushy, but he's a good guy overall. So what's he working on now, Detective? Are you sitting on a story?
Thanks again.
Bye. I'm not speaking to you. Alright, now we should interrogate him.
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
Are you sure about that? Ah, the key.
Car keys in the sun visor. A classic hiding place. At least on TV.
Easy. Now, can we open this? I think we can. Nice. Give me. What is this? Certificate of title.
The vehicle registration is not in the name of Michael Clark or a rental company.
Interesting. Why? It's not your car? Michael Clark.
Clark's driver's license seems to be in order. Okay.
I guess.
Time for forensics to attack that bunker. And Clark? He's too sure of himself. I need to get him into an interrogation room and find out what really makes him tick.
You have some very suspicious stuff here, mister. You really do. We need to interrogate you. I will
know my
see.
rights. You
Shut
can't
up.
keep somebody locked up in a car like this, you know. You wouldn't do it if I was a dog. Do they have bathrooms at the station?
Shut up. You have some suspicious stuff on you. And
I have the right to make a phone call, Detective whatever your name is.
That phone is an outside line.
Hello, boss. It's Michael Clark. I'm still on the Armstrong kidnap, but there's a small problem. I got caught being someplace I shouldn't be. I'm at the police station. No, I'm not under arrest. Just questioning. Fire me. Why? The station's integrity? You're kidding me, right? If you think I've screwed up that badly, then fire me. Got that? Fire me. Yes, do it.
Well, that went
That
pretty
didn't
well.
go well.
I think I got my point across. What happens now?
Go ahead. Then we'll have a chat.
You are very suspicious, mate. Missing. Of people missing. Alright. We need to interview you. You're very suspicious.
Now that we've taken your DNA, we can begin. Interview of suspect Michael Clark, 6 p.m., March 30th, 2019. This interview is being recorded.
By elves behind the mirror, no doubt?
You were arrested at a crime scene where you damaged police barricade tape.
I'll pay for a new roll.
No.
That's a Class A misdemeanor, and it carries a $500 fine.
Oh, That's unfortunate.
To begin with,
You.
where were you on the night Daisy
Tempered.
Armstrong was kidnapped?
I was watching TV in my motel room.
Anybody can
but
check
I
that?
had my police scanner on. I heard the first reports that the little girl was missing. No way the police at the scene were gonna let me get close. I set my alarm so I could get on the story first thing in the morning and tried to sleep. It was difficult.
Can anybody confirm where you were?
No, afraid not. I was alone and sleepless. A sad combination. And I realized a bad alibi.
Oh, you're lying. You have a weird smirk on your face. Can you tell me something about this? Let's not start with this one. Let's start with this one.
You say you're a journalist, a stringer for Channel 6 News in Boston.
I sell my stuff to lots of media outlets.
Your camera was in your pickup. You didn't want to take pictures of the crime scene?
I like to get the lay of the land. Once I see the story I want to tell, then I start documenting it.
I don't know any journalist who works a case without their camera close at hand.
He thinks he's invincible. I need to play his ego. That's the key.
What are you doing in the Berkshires? And what is your connection to the Armstrong case?
For the past few months, I've been working on a big case. Boston 6 News was looking forward to my next story. The Armstrongs have been on my list of potential targets for a long time.
Why?
I changed gears when Daisy was kidnapped and started investigating the Armstrongs.
For the past few months, I've been working on a big case. Boston season looking for my next story. The Armstrong have been on my list. I feel like this one.
Where's a lie detector when you need one?
No, it's not this one. I changed gears when they say,
Come on, Joanna.
No!
You're a better detective than that.
For the past few months, I've been working on a big case.
It won't be easy to prove he's lying.
I've
Find some evidence.
fucked up so bad.
So you just stumbled on a major kidnapping story during your stay in the Berkshires.
Yeah, I was researching PCBs in the river for crying out loud. Then, wow, the Armstrongs. That's not a Science Sunday report. That's a lead. Sometimes you just get lucky.
I called Boston 6 News. Your editor said she hadn't talked to you in a long time.
Like
if you're working
8
on
months.
the Armstrong case, why haven't you submitted anything during the last month?
When the kidnapping occurred, I realized it was a golden opportunity. Forget intimate photos of the rich and famous. Here was a story that just dropped into my lap. I was about to turn in my first notes when I overheard the discovery of the cabin, and I was right. No other journalist got there ahead of me. Then you had to turn up. I need to get out of here and write my copy.
No.
That sounds plausible. He's on the spot when a big story erupts and he goes after it.
Your press card says Boston 6 News, and you say you started working on the Armstrong case when little Daisy was abducted, but Boston 6 News didn't even know you were on site.
Detective, if I had the inside track on this case, do you think I'm gonna go only to Boston 6? I could have had a bidding war for my... I'm gonna use the word, my scoop.
It still doesn't sound quite right. But there is a warped kind of logic to his story.
Your camera in the pickup. There were photos of Daisy from before she was kidnapped.
The Armstrongs are a famous family, like the Kennedys or Hollywood couples. Gossip sites love them. People want to see how they live. I started out just stealing candid shots. Paparazzi live on getting that one exclusive shot. Steamy, intimate, whatever. Then when the kidnapping happened, I realized I was here first. What an opportunity. And I jumped at it.
You have an
An
answer for
opportunity.
everything.
You're not very good at this, are you? How long have you been on the job?
Long enough to put you away for life. If you killed that little girl.
Let's talk about your truck. Why is not on your name?
Let's start with why you went to the cabin.
If the police were interested in it, I was interested in it.
That was...
That pickup of yours. That's a very nice ride. Especially for a stringer who only gets a few stories on the air.
How can you afford it?
When Boston 6 does use a story, they pay.
Why is it not on your
That
name?
truck is top of the range. How much did it set you back? $55,000, $60,000?
When I have to, I do what everybody else does. I take out a loan. How about you, detective? You got a loan on your car?
He's enjoying himself. I need to throw him off balance somehow, surprise him into making an error.
Explain to me again how you got to the crime scene.
I listened in on the police radio frequency. Anybody can do it with a scanner. I headed for the crime scene in my trusty pickup, like I've done for years. After the forensic team left, I needed to see the crime scene for myself. I got to the bunker just before you arrived.
I think it's maybe this one.
I don't see anything that proves he's lying.
He moved more after the forensic left. I headed to the crime scene in my trusty pickup line.
You said you've been driving that pickup for years?
You heard right. Thanks to it, I never miss a story.
You say you've been using your pickup for years, but the title certificate is not in your name. The
Yep.
truck belongs to somebody named Stephen Baker.
Okay, I don't get why the pickup is so important to you.
I need to
But
know.
I guess my ego made me say that. Yeah, the pickup was lent to me by a friend. I couldn't afford it even with a loan.
I think you stole it, Mr. Clark. You needed a pickup like that for our mountain roads, so you stole that one.
Try proving it. But while you run off on some wild goose chase, you can't hold me.
How about this?
Let's move on to the gas cans and what we found in your pockets when you were brought in here today.
That sounds exciting.
How did you know there was a bunker at the end of the property?
How did your forensic team miss it?
They were concentrated on the cabin. It was pitch black out there.
Small town cops with small town minds. I'm sorry, that was unkind. You know, I'm a bit like you.
No, you're
My
not.
job is to find something a news program
shady,
viewers
F.
want to see. You do it for justice. I do it for money. I just have more flair than you.
I know you're lying, Mr. Clark. I followed your footprints from the cabin, and they led directly to the bunker. It was very well hidden. You had to know it was there.
Think whatever you want, detective.
I know that Clark is lying. I need to reconstruct the whole sequence of events in order to understand what happened.
Okay, let's do that. Reconstruct the event. So, let's see. I come and surprise Clark that is the last one. So. He destroys the barricade. He takes the gasoline from the pickup. He opens... no. He closes. He throws. I feel like it's like this. No. It's like this. There you go.
The detective gets it right.
I get it right the 1st
I'll tell you
time.
what really happened. You waited until forensics left and arrived in your probably stolen pickup. You grabbed a can of gasoline from your truck. You then went into the cabin to check if Daisy had been found. You then
Exactly.
went straight to the bunker to see if it had been discovered, planning to set it on fire and destroy all the evidence inside. Before
Pretty
you
much.
could start the fire, you heard me arrive. So you hastily left your gas can and closed the hatch. You didn't think I could open the bunker. If I hadn't found you, I expect you would have burned down the cabin too.
I'm not going to make fun of you, detective, or how you handled my interrogation. You're obviously very new at this. I swear I'm telling the
You're
truth.
not.
I didn't know the bunker was there until the moment you showed up. I seem to have trumped your entire police force.
When I get the DNA results from the bunker, we'll continue this
There
conversation.
is...
You have no concrete evidence against me whatsoever.
The lab results will be in soon. You won't get away with this.
There is a hair.
See that call? That's your arrest warrant and a one-way ticket to prison. I'll be right back.
There is a hair that looks just like yours. Please tell me it's him.
Hello, sir.
Please tell me it's here.
I think I found the man who kidnapped Daisy Armstrong. I'm interrogating him now.
Hold on, Detective Locke. I have some bad news.
No.
Someone set fire to the cabin in the bunker. The fire department is on the scene, but they say it's too late.
That's impossible. My suspect has been in the interrogation room with me all evening.
We can't hold him. Suzanne Moreau. Her fingerprints are on the wine bottle found in the cabin. We also found an unknown person's fingerprints, but they don't match your suspects.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm convinced Michael Clark is involved.
There are
Detective,
multiple
I'm cutting
people.
you some slack already, but we cannot hold your suspect simply because you're convinced he's guilty. We have evidence that Suzanne was working with an accomplice, Noah Garrity. I order you to release the reporter and arrest this Moreau.
Let me just check my last lead. The DNA analysis of the hair found in the bunker safe. The results just came in.
I know how hard this is. Okay. Get the DNA results. Detective Locke, I
Come
will
on.
give you 1 hour maximum. Then you close the file
Come on.
and arrest Suzanne Moreau.
Thank you, sir.
It's not just her. I don't feel like it's her. I feel like I feel like they're using Suzanne. I feel like they're using Suzanne. Like, I'm so
I'll
sure
add
of
these
that.
to the file. Anything that will erase Clark's smile.
I'm so freaking sure
Case
about that.
files. A lot of them for our tiny town. The only comfortable chair in the whole station. But
Okay.
there's no time to rest.
I'm so sure of that.
This is all a game to him, and he doesn't expect to lose.
Come on,
An extra
please be.
computer so I don't have to go all the way out to my desk.
Can you
An
use it?
extra
Can you use it? What do you want me to do? Wait, no. What do you want me to do? Ask Clark about his accomplice, okay?
Who did you call earlier?
An editor from the Boston 6 News.
No!
An editor you repeatedly said should fire you. That was your accomplice, wasn't it? You were telling him
They
to start
set
the fire.
the fire!
Accomplice?
I know it was Noah you called.
I'm saying nothing more without the presence of my lawyer.
Stay right where you are. I'm not done with you yet.
The
Wow.
fire. He made
Do I
the
hear
call
grounds for a
to
lawsuit?
fire.
Some poor innocent woman is being
Oh
accused
my
instead
God.
of you. You set her up, didn't you?
You have to let me go, detective.
All I need is one more phone call to the lab. I know it's you, and I'm going to prove it.
Oh my god. Fire you.
Hello, this is Joanna Locke. I need the results of the DNA test I asked you for.
Hi, Detective.
This is...
Sorry, we only have the DNA sequence. We haven't had time to compare it with the suspects yet.
Oh my
It'll
god.
take 7 more hours.
No!
I'm sorry, but you are not the only one on the waiting list.
Send your analysis to my computer in the office. I'll do the comparison myself.
I need authorization.
Give
I
it
have
to
a
me!
murderer who is going to walk free unless I get those results now.
If
Fine,
you
we'll
don't
send
give it to me
you right
now...
away, but I'll have to log this.
It's my last chance.
We can do this. You can do this. We can do this. Come on. Oh my goodness! Oh. Michael Clark, John Armstrong, unknown DNA from the cabin. Oh god damn it. Okay, so I need to put this somewhere that it's working. Oh god damn it. Okay, so it have ATC. Okay. ATC. Where is the ATC? ATC. Let's start from the ATC. We have this, but it's not. Okay. ATC. No, it's not this one either. Where is it? Oh, I'm so invested in this. Is this one? Is this one? It's not this one. Come on. Maybe it's not him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
No. No! Suzanne?
It's not her. I feel like...
I don't understand. I was sure it would be Clark's hair.
No.
I'll have to let him go.
No. I know what happened. I'm sure like the guy Noah took the hair of Suzanne. No way. No
You
way.
can leave.
Sorry it didn't work out for you, detective.
I'm gonna
Maybe you should
Catch.
consider a career change.
catch you someday.
We are not done.
Oh, but we are, my dear. We are done.
No.
I had no choice but to return to the Armstrong house to arrest Suzanne Moreau.
It's not her. It's not her. Oh God. They set her up. They set her up.
The arrest warrant for Suzanne Moreau. Suzanne was set up by Clark and Noah. They are the kidnappers,
They
but I'm
are.
not giving up. When Suzanne comes up for trial, I will fight for her defense. But for now, the district attorney is in charge. If I want to stay a detective, he always has the last word.
Freaking Noah and Clark.
The door is wide open. How strange.
Did she left or the cat? Hi, kitty. Adorable
Hey,
kitty.
is anyone there? Miss Moreau? Miss Moreau? This is Detective Locke.
I think she left.
Miss Moreau, can you hear me? It's me, Detective
Is
Locke.
she dead?
You must get up now.
Is she dead?
Miss Moreau? Miss Moreau, can you hear me?
Oh my gosh, she's gone.
Suzanne Moreau is dead. There are no traces of blows or injuries on her body. She doesn't seem to have defended herself from anyone.
Oh God.
It appears Suzanne killed herself by ingesting all these drugs.
Oh God. She's gone. She's gone. Okay, maybe I don't need to look at those stuff. Like we already saw them. Oh,
The glasses are missing.
yeah, the glasses are missing. The glasses are missing. Interesting. Is there something in the journal?
Suzanne's diary is missing.
Ah, Suzanne diary is missing, huh? Dear Mrs. Moreau, please forgive the...
Suzanne was telling the truth about her mother.
Yep.
She must have realized at last how she'd been used. The death of her mother would have been an additional shock, and the self-righteous court of social media was as quick as usual to try and convict her.
I killed Daisy. I was scared she would tell if I release her from the cabin alive, I can live with myself and what I've done. What? No, this is a setup. Is the nanny she's responsible for the purge? Okay, yeah, no. No, she
I
didn't
called
do
the
it.
district attorney to inform him.
This
She
is
was set
Detective
up.
Locke, sir. I'm at the Armstrong house.
Have you arrested Suzanne Moreau?
She's dead, sir. Apparent suicide, but I need a forensics team.
She killed herself out of remorse for her part in the crime.
We don't know that yet. I'm calling forensics now, but I wanted you to know.
What a mess. Stay on site until forensics arrive.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Standing by.
Oh god damn it, this is so intense.
The investigation was officially closed. I was certain that she was innocent, and Clark had been responsible for 4 deaths and then vanished into thin air.
Yeah.
With $1 million.
Pretty much.
Marked, though, and not easily spent. I didn't care if the case was officially closed.
Pretty much.
I swore, Mr. Poirot, whatever it took, I would hunt him down.
Oh, I'm invested in this. We just finished chapter 5. I'm invested in this. We need to find the true killer. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. December 17, 2023. We will arrive at
I
our
waited for the forensics
destination.
team, then went
before
into the station
Christmas.
to write my report. I was officially off the case.
Thank you, mademoiselle. That obviously cannot be the completion of your story. If I might ask a question?
Of course.
Who was Ratchet? Ratchet was Noah.
Suzanne Moreau's boyfriend, the one who manipulated her and burned down the cabin. This was Ratchet?
No, he was an accomplice. Clark, the phony journalist, was the leader.
Michael Clark, the reporter. He was Ratchet?
Absolutely. I was the only law enforcement official to question Clark. I knew this wasn't his first kidnapping.
You looked for similar cases.
But
What
he
do
didn't look the
Americans call
same.
the
Like he was
MMOs?
really old.
Means, motive, and opportunity. Yes, I looked for someone in plain sight. Someone on the edge of a kidnapping case. Someone in plain view, keeping track of the investigations. An innocent witness, a concerned neighbor, even another reporter.
And
God damn it.
eventually you found a name behind an alias.
Yes, I found a name. Cassetti, the real name. The real name of the man you call Ratchet is Cassetti.
This explains much, mademoiselle, but not all.
It explains
Cassetti.
why she is our number one suspect.
No.
Not how she came to be on this train. Attends, she has grown pale.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Excuse me, Mr. Poirot. I don't feel very well.
You are exhausted and still feeling the effects of the drug. Stay with us, mademoiselle. One more effort. I need to know your recent movements.
I snuck aboard the train.
This I observed. You came directly to this room?
Yes. Yes, and other than a couple of careful trips to the ladies yesterday, I never left this room. I didn't want to be spotted by Ratchet. Yesterday, I chatted with my roommate, Miss Schmidt, I think, here in our room. She brought me some dinner. I got very sleepy and nodded off.
Interesting. So you got the dinner,
Now
huh?
she nods off again. Is this a joke? She must be faking so we can't interrogate her further.
No.
No, Book. She really seems to have fallen asleep again. It is my fault. She must have been given a dangerous dose of sleeping pills last night.
Pretty
the
much.
effects should wear off soon, I hope, but I am afraid asking
So we
her
need to
tell us her story
interrogate
was too much.
Teach her,
the
Poirot.
lady.
She's faking.
Her eyes are dilated. She is not faking, and there will be no pinching. Dr. Constantine, please stay with her.
You're
Monsieur
not
Book,
a
ask the
detective,
other
Book.
passengers to
Shut
gather
up.
in the dining car. There are still many questions I need to ask.
But all of them together? Won't someone overhear your questioning the others?
I will speak softly because I am trained to do so. They will speak softly because they want to.
Very well. I will do as you say.
Alright, but that will be for this episode. We are now playing again with Mr. Poirot, and we need to investigate the dinner last night. Yes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, to subscribe if you're new, because it'll be so nice to have you here. And as always, I hope I can see you all on the next one. Bye.